President TiE Detroit, Tel K. Ganesan.
Are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? Okay. Welcome to TiECon 2009. What are some of the achievements of TiE? Because of the sheer size of the wealth that we have, the number of successful entrepreneurs in our ecosystem, TiE has the largest intellectual capital anywhere in the world, and that is the benefit you're going to get out of TiE ecosystem. It is tremendous, it's enormous. And then TiE Silicon Valley is the mother chapter of all, which holds the TiECon conference, and our conference is really modeled after TiE Silicon, and that is what we are bringing it to here. And wherever TiE is involved, we help boost the local economy, and current estimates are that the wealth created by TiE ecosystems throughout the globe is in the neighborhood of 200+ billions of dollars. It's a B, it's not M, it's a 200+ billion dollars. And then recently, TiE was found its place in The Economist. How many of you know The Economist magazine? Sure, all of you know. So TiE found its place recently this year. There was an article on entrepreneurship and global heroes. And because of its work throughout the globe, TiE found its place as one of the global heroes promoting entrepreneurship. And then also in TiE Detroit, we are trying to take it to the next level, and we are partnering with so many organizations. We wanted to do more less, and that's what we are trying to do in TiE Detroit. With that, I want to take you to our flagship event, the event of the year, the TiECon Midwest 2009, the Innovative Entrepreneur Dare to Explore. And why do we do TiECon? Before we started this year, a lot of people said, oh, it's doom and gloom, sky is falling, this is not the right year to do TiECon, let's scrap TiECon, let's collect the money, let's get the funds from our sponsors, wait for the right time to do the TiECon. We said no. That's the wrong thing to do. It makes more sense than ever to do a TiECon this year. The reason is very simple. 16 out of the 30 Dow Jones companies were created during recession or depression. All the big companies were formed during recession and depression. We said we got to be bold, and we got to be dare to explore. More than ever, Michigan needs us, and that's why we are holding this conference. And that's the single most reasons we are putting all our efforts for the last 10 months to help the region where we live and where we make the money. So that's why we are doing TiECon. And like I said, it's the Innovative Entrepreneur and Dare to Explore. And we have 5 key elements that are put in TiECon. We have TiE 20, and we have high-power sessions, both keynotes and vertical tracks. And we have Power Connect. We have Business Bootcamp and Business Plan Competition. And then we're going to close it out with an awesome entertainment. You know, we believe in work hard and play hard, so we're going to conclude with the entertainment. And some of the guiding principles we had for TiECon is we want to create, innovate, and wow. And throughout the conference, we will be wowing you 5 to 6 times. And we believe less is more, and we are connecting a lot of dots in there. And then we want people to network, and walk away with some contacts that you can use to help grow your business. And then throughout the conference, we're going to be highlighting the entrepreneurs, because that's what this organization is about, highlighting entrepreneurs all the time. And today we have a lot of keynotes lined up. And Friday we have Ned Stabler, who's going to keynote right after I'm done with the orientation, followed by Robbie Hardy. Then we have Dan Mulhern. Then we have Subandhu Guha, and we have Rick Snyder. So we have wide variety of keynotes. We have motivational keynotes. We have innovative entrepreneurs. We have policymakers. So we have a wide variety of keynote speakers. And Saturday, we're going to start with Dr. Roger Newton, Vinita Gupta, who's an accomplished woman entrepreneur, Lisa Mitchell from Kaufman Foundation, Gary Peters, and Josh Linkner. Let's talk about TiE 20. This is the first time we are bringing TiE 20 to TiE Detroit. The idea is to recognize that top, hottest, and emerging companies in the region. And we want to focus on 5 different verticals this year. And apparently, those are the verticals that are growing in Michigan. And we have software, wireless, clean tech, life sciences, and media. And we have an awesome selection criteria, and we are focusing on 5 different categories: product, technology, market, team, business model, momentum, and traction. And we have both quantitative and qualitative scoring, and we also had a public polling. Based on that, we had overwhelming responses. We had more than 1,000 people nominating, and we have about 15 people participating in the polling. Based on this very, very thorough process, we have nailed down top 20 companies in the region, and we'll be highlighting them throughout the conference. Please say hello to them and congratulate the TiE 20 winners as you see. We have Power Connect, new feature that we are bringing to TiE Detroit. It's not what you know, it's who you know that matters. And then also, also we want to have the people break bread with them. So that's the concept of Power Connect, where you try to have an exclusive networking event with the venture capitalists and the procurement and purchasing people. So as you walk away from the conference, you have some tangible actions to take. And like I said, the goals of the event are very simple. We wanted to believe in less is more. So we have fewer sessions than last year, more in-depth discussion, and we allow plenty of networking time. We have both general and structured networking, unstructured networking, and some of them are both inspirational and educational. And we have vertical tracks focusing on IT, healthcare, emerging industries, and so on and so forth. And we also have general tracks, horizontal tracks focusing on business boot camp and business plan competition and women's forum. And the business boot camp, it's again all hands-on workshop and broad general topics that anywhere from starting a company all the way to the exiting a company. So you would see a variety of topics. So get involved, and it's highly interactive, and you will see a lot of battle-tested trips. Like I said, we're going to have an awesome entertainment, and you will not be disappointed. We have a fashion show for the very first time in TiE Detroit, and that's on Saturday. So stick around until the end of the day, because you'll be disappointed if you leave early. So that's why we keep the fashion show to the tail end of the program. And then this is the layout of the conference. So you can see we are seated in the presidential ballroom. There are 3 breakout sessions over there, so as you can see, and then outside is the pre-function area. And then what are the top 5 reasons you should attend, and what do you get out of it? Obviously, you're going to learn what's hot. You're going to get inspired, and you're going to grow your business, and you're going to, and people who are about to become an entrepreneur, you can build a dream by getting inspired by listening to all the keynote speakers. And most importantly, you got to have fun. Like I said, you got to work hard and play hard. That's the philosophy we have in TiE, and that's what we're going to do. So thank you very much. And also, I would like to encourage you, if you're not a member of TiE, please take the time to become a member of TiE. And TiE has a lot of connectivity. And because of the conference, we are running a promotion. The membership is discounted to $75. It's really nothing. And so I encourage you to become a member and enjoy the conference. Thank you. Introduce Ned. I really want to thank Michigan Economic Development Corporation, who is the platinum sponsor of TiECon. And we really, and they really made a difference. And I hope next year they will become a grand sponsor. Right, Ned?
I didn't bring the checkbook.
All right. Ned is the Vice President of Michigan Economic Development Corporation. And he is the Vice President of Capital Access and Business Acceleration, and where he's responsible to oversee the Michigan Strategic Fund Board and the Strategic Economic Investment and Commercialization Board. Ned also oversees capital market development efforts to provide a continuum of capital for Michigan's growing technology companies and the centerpiece of his efforts are mostly in the 21st Century Jobs for Michigan Fund. It's a $2 billion 10-year initiative to transform the Michigan economy. He's been a leader